Niners' biggest disadvantage against Dallas?
I'd say Dallas is on a hot streak of creating turnovers, at least last week. They had 3 forced fumbles. Jeff Wilson Jr. and Nick Mullins have trouble holding on to the ball. And I think that's the only way the 49ers lose, if Dallas does exactly what they did to Cincinnati last week and create early turnovers and force the 49ers to have to play catch up. And that's how the 49ers also lost last week, was turning the ball over and having to overcome a double-digit deficit. And Cincinnati wasn't able to do it. Obviously, the 49ers weren't either. And so if they hold on to the football, they're fine. But if Dallas can create turnovers, which I think they're pretty good at, then that's the way Dallas would win.
Yeah, it's a good point, because Mullins and Wilson are the 2 guys who touch the ball the most on the offense. See, to me, the Niners' biggest disadvantage against Dallas is the same disadvantage they have every week. And it's the fact that they can't block anyone. It's a problem, because in football, a lot of it's about X's and O's and your game plan, but a lot of it comes down to like blocking and tackling. Niners do a really good job of tackling. It's just that blocking thing. They haven't really mastered it. I feel like some of them are kind of working on other techniques, like kind of blocking or sort of blocking, but blocking is better than sort of blocking. And I don't know what Mike McGlinchey would call his technique this year. So I think the Niners are going to have the same problem. I mean, Alden Smith's going to look like the dude he was 7 years ago. DeMarcus Lawrence is going to look like Charles Haley. Tyrone Crawford is going to look like Justin Smith. And these guys are going to be like playing Rochambeau on the field before each play to see who gets to go up against Mike McGlinchey on that third down. So come on, man, please. You beat him for the sack last time. Can I just get one? And then I think they'll draw straws or play Rochambeau or, Pictionary. They'll have a system. And Mike McGlinchey will lose the game again, and we'll have a bunch of very smart people the day after saying it wasn't really his fault. That's my bold prediction for this.
Mike Nolan and Jim Tomsula revenge games. So
there you go.